शाल्योदनाभिषेकाढ्यं बिल्वद्रोणसुमार्चितं भक्तार्तिभञ्जनोद्युक्तं चतुर्युगसुपूजितम्. In this video, we will see the remaining part of Yuddhakand of Rudra Samhita. Shiva teaches Mritasanjeevani Vidya to Shukracharya. Shukracharya did a severe penance for 5000 years to please Shiva and acquire the secrets of Mritasanjeevani Vidya, that is, bringing back a dead person alive from him. When Lord Shiva did not appear even after such a tremendous penance, then he indulges himself in severest form of penance by not having food and water. He now started living only on air. This continued for thousands of years. Lord Shiva became very pleased with his penance. He manifested from the very Shivalinga, and Shukracharya had been worshipping till now. He taught the secrets of Mritasanjeevani Vidya to him and told him that by the help of this Vidya, he would become capable of making alive the dead persons. Lord Shiva also blessed Shukracharya to become a star and attain respectability among all the planets. After blessing Shukracharya like this, Lord Shiva disappeared into the same Shivalinga from which he had appeared. Battle between Lord Shiva and Andak. Once Andak brothers jokingly told him that since his real parents were somebody else, therefore he was not fit to rule them. Andak was very much saddened by their remark. He relinquished his throne and went to a deserted place in the forest and started doing a severe penance. Lord Brahma became very pleased by his penance and appeared before him. Andak asked Brahma, "I only long for the love and affection of my brothers. O Lord, bless me so that nobody should be able to kill me except Lord Shiva." Lord Brahma blessed him. Andak returned to his kingdom, and with the cooperation of his brothers like Prahalad, he brought even the deities under his control. He became very arrogant and started tormenting all the creatures. Andak had become so arrogant that once he even dared to dishonor his own mother, Parvati, who at that time was living at the Mantarachal mountain. Shiva became very furious with him. Andak attacked Shiva with his huge army. Lord Shiva sent his numerous Ganas to fight him, but all of them were killed by Andak. Then Shiva sent Lord Vishnu and his remaining Ganas to fight him. He himself went to perform his austerity named Pashupat. Meanwhile, Lord Shiva returned after completing his Pashupat Vrata and joined them. The demons who had been killed in the battle were brought back to life by Shukracharya. Lord Shiva became very angry and swallowed Shukracharya. After that, Lord Shiva attacked Andak with his trident, which injured him. But from each drop of his blood which fell on the ground, manifested thousands of demons who resembled Andak. Lord Shiva then instructed Goddess Chandika to drink the blood while he killed all the demons. Then Goddess Chandika followed the instructions of Shiva and drank each drop of blood which oozed out from the wounds of the demons and did not let single drop of blood to fall on the ground. After killing all the demons, Lord Shiva lifted Andak with his trident and hanged him between the earth and sky. Ultimately, he had to take the refuge of Lord Shiva to save his life. Lord Shiva became pleased and made him his Ganadish, that is, the leader of all the Ganas. Shukracharya started to chant the name of Lord Shiva. His chantings continued for 100 years. By the blessings of Shiva, he came out from Shiva's stomach. Shiva became pleased with him and showered him with affection. Killing of Gajasur. Goddess Durga had killed the demon Mahishasur, who used to torment the deities. Gajasur was a son of Mahishasur. To avenge his father's death, Gajasur did a tremendous penance to please Lord Brahma. Lord Brahma blessed him. Gajasur atrocities crossed all limits. One day, Gajasur arrived at Kashi and started tormenting the people living over there. Lord Shiva came to Kashi and fought a battle with Gajasur. He killed Gajasur with his trident. At the time of his death, Gajasur eulogized Lord Shiva and requested him to put his skin on his body. Lord Shiva agreed to fulfill his wish. At the spot where Gajasur was killed, a famous Shivalinga by the name of Kriti Visheshwar was constructed as per the own wish of Lord Shiva. Killing of Nirahad Daitya. Diti was filled with grief when she came to know about her son Hiranyaksha's death, who was killed by Lord Vishnu. Nirahad Daitya, who was the maternal uncle of Prahalada, consoled her and promised to avenge the death of Hiranyaksha. Nirahad Daitya arrived at Kashi to execute his plan, which during those times was the chief center of the Brahmins. He attained the form of a tiger and stationed himself in a nearby forest. He used to kill any Brahmin who used to come over there to collect kusha grass and fuel. With the help of his illusionary powers, he used to attain the form of a hermit during the daytime and lived among them. But during the night, he used to enter into the houses of the Brahmins in the form of a tiger and used to devour them. On one night of Shivaratri, when a Brahmin was busy worshipping Lord Shiva, Nirahad Daitya, who was in the form of a tiger, entered the temple. But since the Brahmin was engaged in the worship of Lord Shiva, he could not harm the Brahmin. Lord Shiva emerged from the very Shivalinga which the Brahmin was worshipping and punched the demon with his clenched fist so hard that he died. Killing of Vidal and Uthpal. Long ago, there used to live two demons by the names of Vidal and Uthpal. Both of them did a tremendous penance to please Lord Brahma. They became very arrogant. Lord Brahma told the deities both the demons would be killed by goddess Parvati very soon. One fateful day, Vidal and Uthpal arrived at the place where goddess Parvati was having amusements with her companions. Vidal and Uthpal had disguised themselves as the Ganas of Shiva. Lord Shiva recognized the real identity of the demons. He signaled towards Parvati, pointing towards the demons. Parvati, who was playing with a ball with her companions, understood what Lord Shiva meant to say. She hit both of them with a ball with such force that both the demons died on the spot. The ball then fell down on the ground and transformed into a Shivalinga, which became as Kandukeshwar. Thus ends the Rudra Samhita. Om Namah Shivaya.